Okay, this is an actual incident that took place when I was in Dubai. Um, when I was in Dubai, how many years? 10 years? Kind of 10 years. When I was into, events and anchoring shows and, if you Google search GITS, GITEX, I was paid pretty well. I think the highest I got paid is $1,500 per day, just to, grab attention, do the branding work and all that for technology exhibitions and all that. So I was making good money. I was enjoying myself. And this is where this incident took place. I can't, for the life of me, remember the company's name, but it had one of those, Tronics, some Tronics name, Future Tronics or Sonic Tronics or some name, very futuristic, okay? I can't get the name, I'm being honest, okay? So this company was run by a Delhi guy, a guy from Delhi. Now he saw me working for GITEX and he saw how I was pulling crowds and all that. And later on, being this big businessman that he was the owner of the brand. He came up to me and said, why don't we work together? So I was like, fine, we can work together. What is it that you're looking for? Overall, what he wanted was me to take charge of one of the exhibitions that he was going to take part in Delhi, okay? And give him creative ideas, motivate the staff, train the staff, focus on branding, all the works, okay? And, obviously commercials are involved. So how much to pay? So it was a project that was for nearly 2 weeks. And given the amount of work and everything involved, it was agreed at $2,000 a day. Okay, because obviously from Dubai I have to fly down to Delhi, and he had also assured me stay, travel, food, everything will be taken care of. He had a sizable number of people. He wanted me to train them and also teach another guy who was just like me, who was into speaking and on stage, and mentor him so that he could take over later on. So I said, I have no problem. I don't have any hiccups or gimmicks. I don't have any issues mentoring him so that he can take over. I just looked at it as this is my one shot. I'm going to 2 weeks, $2,000, good money. Okay, but the work was pretty intense. It didn't just involve 2 weeks. The preparatory phase and after we finish. So there's a lot of handover to do and all that. So we met up. We signed a document. Okay. He gave me the document. He kept his. And lo and behold, we started the work. Now, generally, this is where I made the mistake. Generally, I take money 100% in advance. That's how I've always worked. But this guy, he told me, see Loy, right now I'm doing so many things. I've already, booked your ticket. And he showed me, he had booked my ticket to Delhi and hotel and all that. Said, see, everything is booked for you. Why the doubt? So, money I'll give it to you. You don't have to worry. I'm not running away. And he took me out and we were eating and I let my guard down and I believed him. Fine. That was the first mistake that I did, which I normally take full money in advance or 50% first and 50% later. But because he was the owner and it's a big amount, I said fine. And mostly with these exhibitors, when I was dealing with the owner, they stand for integrity. They're going to run away with your money. Okay, so I began the work and there was, let's say, 2.5 weeks duration before the time to leave from Dubai to Delhi. So literally every single day I would travel from Sharjah all the way to Dubai, his temporary office. And we were busy making up the plans, the branding, the strategy, the ideas, everything. And their full staff was taking in writing, and I was checking the colors, I was checking the outfits, I was checking the concepts, the games, everything. And I was mentoring this guy who was supposed to assist me, mentor him so that one day he can take over. So everything went fine. 2.5 weeks, just flew by. And every day the owner would sit with me, eat food with me. So, I was pretty happy. Nothing to worry about. Finally, I guess it was a Wednesday that I had to travel. So I told my that time girlfriend, wifey, that see, listen, I'll have to travel in 2 days' time. So, so she told me I'll leave you at the airport and all that. Okay, fine. And the owner had to leave beforehand. And, I had my ticket copy, all that. Okay. Finally, what do you call that? When I went to his office, he's anyway not there. Okay, when I went there, he was not there. And this guy, the guy who I'm mentoring, he met me. And he said, hey, how are you and all that. So I said, hey, excited. We're going to travel on, Wednesday. Yeah. But can you meet tomorrow? Tomorrow is a very important day. I said, yeah, sure. Tuesday, can meet up. So I called him up on Tuesday. And this time, I'm supposed to meet him. He says, no, we'll not meet over the phone. He says, Loy, there's been a change of plans. I said, what happened? So he said, the boss has had some basic problem. We are trying to sort it out. So you'll not be able to travel on that day. Okay, we have rescheduled your this thing. So I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you posted. Trust me, it didn't strike me for anything funny. I was disappointed. I said, that's pretty bad, yeah. I said, so when you... Yeah, sure, Loy, in another 2-3 days' time. Fine. So after 2-3 days' time, I have this guy's number anyway. I call him. And he says, Loy, still nothing, but I'll get back to you. Fine. After another 2-3 more days, and I call him, now his phone is not working. And I was like, okay, that number, Dubai number. But obviously I had his India number. So I contacted him there. And then, hey, brother, how are you and all that? Oh, we are in Delhi and all that. And he said, brother, I just want to... Calling me brother, huh? Brother, I just want to tell you bad news. They have decided to cancel the whole project. I said, what do you mean cancel the whole project? I said, everything was done deal, printing, this, that, everything you followed. No, we have just cancelled it and all that. So I was pretty suspicious. Did he cancel it or did he take my ideas and cancel me out? So he told me they are not participating. I just kept quiet. I had a friend who I knew in Delhi, and he was staying somewhere close by, but it would take him like a couple of hours to go there. So I told him about this situation. He said, I can't travel there. I'll ask one of my friends who is nearby in that place. Fine. When we checked, this guy, this company, they had adopted all my ideas. They had literally followed everything to the T. And that guy who was supposed to mentor train, he tried to, imitate the best of what I had. Overall, they stole all my ideas and they dumped me. I was really pissed off. I told that guy, take whatever photographs, videos you can. And he sent it to me. And then I sent it to the owner. I said, you said it's cancelled and all that. This is unethical and all that. So his response to me was, I don't owe you anything. My dear, ideas are ideas. I implemented them, and so don't act too smart with me and this and that. And it was going to the level of threatening. So I was like, I was not interested in this shit. Anyway, why am I sharing this with you is, by the way, I don't know if it is a silver lining, but later on, I think after 4 years or so, something, that guy, MC guy, who I was in touch with, he broke off with that owner. See, because if the owner can cheat me, he can cheat somebody else also, right? So he not only cheated me, he cheated even this guy who was working. And it seems that he didn't get paid a couple of months, and the shows that he was doing, he promised him, like how he promised me, sun, moon and stars, but he didn't pay. And then this guy got pissed off, and finally from Delhi he came to Dubai to work, and he got in touch with me so that he wanted to see if I could give him any more jobs. And he told me, yeah, that guy was a bastard. And I was like, yeah, you were involved with him, so don't talk. Anyway, so he cheated me also, and he, like they say, if they can cheat me, they can cheat you also. So he ended up cheating, and he was telling me, this guy is bad person, he cheats all the people, suppliers, vendors. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you here is, in business, if there was any moral of the story that I could give you, is when you're doing business now with anybody, there is no guarantee that you'll be paid. There's no assurance that the person is good. You just cannot predict. That is why it is extremely important to secure your payment. And where ideas are concerned, concepts, don't give it for free. Because like this guy, 2.5 weeks every single day, he took all my ideas, I implemented so many things, but in the end, what did I get? I was stupid. So that is why never start work until payment is given, because I gave him the ideas, I can't take my ideas back, right? So, and he implemented all of it. I would say the only silver lining to all this is, it taught me a very, very valuable lesson. Very expensive, but very valuable lesson in dealing with people. And it's, I used to always think the bigger the guy is, the richer the guy is, they'll not cheat you. Sometimes these bigger guys are even bigger crooks. And especially when you're talking to someone from India and from Delhi, ooh, they are sharks. People in Delhi, men or women, especially businessmen. Bombay, if you thought, is hardcore, survival of the fittest. Delhi is the most crooked of the bunch. Very bad experiences. And it was not just one. I have had 2, 3. So that's why from anyone from Delhi, my antennas go up. Okay, be careful. So anyway, this was... Man, I wish I could get the company's name. Meritronics, not Meritron. Futuretronics or some gadget company. Who knows, maybe got bankrupt, cheating people. Just how can you sleep peacefully? There are some people who just love to do all this shit, yeah. Shameless. They believe in, if I have to win, I have to make sure you lose. That's the only way I'll win. They don't believe in fairness, they don't believe in a long-term relationship, nothing. Anyway. Alright. Here's a story, true story for you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Whatever you feel like sharing, let me know. And yeah, do you have experience dealing with people in Delhi? And how has it been for you? Let me know. Guys, take care. This is me signing off. Ciao.